Hello, Cancer. How you doing? Welcome to your Astro Tarot and Cancer. Start again. Cancer. How you doing? Welcome to your energy tarot reading here on the Astroflower. There you go. Yes, I hope you're doing well. Have you seen the energy update and the messages from the energies? It's all about earth and air this week here. Now, I'm getting a lot on your solar plexus at the moment, and we did go into that. There was a lot about that on the energy update as well, and also from the messages from the earth. So make sure you're not holding on to things too much this week. That's going to sort of like, you've got to swallow, as it were, an emotion. I wouldn't allow it to get to you more than anything else. So, allow yourself to speak freely this week here. If you've got a situation, make sure it's usually the problem is the situation. It's not you and it's not the other person. It's the situation. So it's just dealing with the situation, I think, more than anything else. Anyway, we'll go into that. We'll see that on your energy on your reading. Let's just see what's going on with the general energy. Yeah, there is you're putting a lot of effort into trying to create something within the emotional and relationship side of things, put into a plan into action. That's what it feels like. On your financial side, it's like, it's like in the misty morning. Can see no sun. Bob Marley song. I know you're out there somewhere having fun. And I think this is where the mist is clearing on a project and it's making it very tangible. Yes. A plan into action. You have that goal within you. These are the steps you need to take. And I think if you follow your inner feelings, certainly listening to your body, I think is really important this week here. If your solar plexus is speaking to you, listen to what it's saying. If your heart's speaking to you, listen to what it's saying. It's going to help you to see the logical steps you need to take in order to get to the results on both your financial and on your relationship side. Let's just see what's going on. Yeah, this is the karmic path here. It seems to be the most karmic path, and the interaction with the synchronicities, reading the moment, reading the room, reading the anticipations, the synchronicities and the coincidences. They seem to be tying into one another here. You've got a plan that you want to put into action. Look at that with your Ace of Swords. Yes, that is that same light. It's coming from within you and it's so strong. And I think it's when you've got determination, Cancer, you've got that determination. And that's where it could be playing a little bit on the solar plexus. You get in the synchronicities, you get the Devil card, Capricorn card. But this one here is much more sort of an air sign card as well. So this is that earth and air connection between the two. The Devil card, I think you've got to read your intuitions correctly. Do not get sold on illusions, and do not sell yourself an illusion either. I think that's also really important here. And I think the synchronicities are helping you to see the chaff of the wheat. Basically, it seems to be really important, those two sort of things. What's in the past? The past here is playing into this Devil card. Be very attentive to the finer details. Know what you've already experienced. Know what you don't want to experience again. Therefore, when you see repeating signs, be very attentive to that. But enjoy the moment. Look at that. That light is coming back again. This is just fantastic for you, really, on your relationship side. Already major movement. Major movement. And it's very fast indeed. And I would really listen to that inside of you. And allow you to remember, the joyful times you get when you're trying to put together relationships, or you're trying to put the most, the best situation for you in life in regards to your emotions or your spiritual path. It's just really enjoying the moment. What's the future all about? Here we go. There's a lot of... you've got a lot of chips on the table. You've got a lot of irons in the fire. You've got a lot. You're counting on a lot at the moment. There is so much beautiful possibility out of all this. This is that light. Oh, blimey, look at this. This is that light that is being shone in your direction. And I think you are shining it more than anything else. Absolutely beautiful for you, Cancer. Really, really good energies. A lot of happiness to be had. And I think it's because you're putting in the time, you're putting in the effort, you've really laser focused on what you want in the way of emotions and relationships. Let's just see what's going on, how you should sort of like connect with this week, or how you should sort of engage in a way. Engage the steps. Engage the steps. It's a leap of faith. Yeah. It's a leap of faith. But look at these two. They're very, very similar cards. Look, they're both holding a crystal out for you. And I think the Devil is not such a bad card, really. Maybe because it's a Capricorn card. And I'm a Capricorn, you know what I mean? And you've got probably, you've got more earth in you than you do have water. But here is a leap of faith. And believing in your light, I think, is really important. Really, really important. It's put into action this plan of what you so wish to desire to live. Okay, let's just see what's going on the financial side. Karmic path seems to be, it's steady. It's not really going anywhere at the moment. I think it's waiting for this mist to clear. Yeah, there's a bit of disappointment. The only drawback I get from that side of things is not going as fast as you want. And I think it's because that mist comes in from the outside world and there's nothing you can really do about it. So more than anything else, you shouldn't be disappointed. You should be a little bit more sort of patient. Don't worry, it's coming, sort of thing. What's the coincidences? The coincidences here are playing into that karmic path. It's a journey you're on. It's planting those seeds as you go. On every single step that you take, you should plant a seed. Because by the time you get back round to the beginning, you're going to have the fruit, the 9 of Pentacles, and abundance coming your way. It's just planting those seeds. And I think the synchronicities are helping you to put a real structure and order to all of this. Okay? This is where I think you can see things clearly, that the mist is going. In the past plays into that 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, and you've got the 5 of Pentacles. I think you put a lot of work into it. And in order to put a lot of work into it, you had to sort of like, not be a recluse, but sort of like, because you're concentrating on it, you can't sort of concentrate on everything else. And I think this is where you're really, you've put the time and effort in, and it's put you in a difficult position, because it's like you've had to concentrate on it and not being able to concentrate on other things. So you're not being able to earn money elsewhere because you're concentrating on this project or this plan that you're putting into action. But these are transitional cards. And I think this is what's coming to an end. This is that mist that's clearing here. And in your future, this is like a major, it's hugely stimulating what you're trying to put into place. It makes you feel that this is exactly what I should be doing. The Well card. You are breaking through. That mist is clearing, and you are breaking through into a whole new paradigm where the Well card has every single element in balance. And you've got a pretty good balance. The sign opposite to you, Capricorn, and this is a Capricorn card. The sign opposite to you, Capricorn, they tend to have their elements the most sort of like 25, 25, 25. They're very boring, but it's not quite the same for you, Cancer, but you do have a good control over the different elements within your life. And I think this is where you're seizing control of your own destiny. Absolutely beautiful. How's you engaging this week here? It's concentrating on the steps you need to take now to go towards. The light is now starting to shine through, and you need to start going after it. You need to be crystal clear in your judgment, in your actions, in where you go and what you do in life. Every step you take should be there to construct or get to the goals that you so wish to be living. Okay, so let's just pull up your elements and see what's going on with your elements. As I said earlier on, we're going to be going into earth and air. Now, there is an advantage for you here, and the main element is earth. Okay, so there is an advantage for you here because you have so much earth, you know, have more earth in you than you do have water. You're one of these four signs, like Capricorn, like Gemini, your neighbor, and also like Sagittarius. And so you actually have more earth than you do have water. And you have this earth that comes in from Virgo, which is that pure sign. So it's that mutable stuff, it's putting into action. But you do have this combination of earth and air at the base there, which is your earth, because you do have your base in earth, your earth and the air from Libra that comes in here. You do also have this air that comes in here from from Gemini, which is just next to you. And you also have this fixed earth that's going through here. And I think that fixed earth here is that sort of five of cups and that five of pentacles, where you've had to be a little bit more sort of rigid in the past, and now you're opening up a little bit and things are starting to allow to flow. So I definitely want to see what's going on between that fixed earth and that mutable air on your financial side. But I do want to see what's going on these two sections here. So we'll pull some cards on that, on those elements that are going through. I'm definitely going to pull some cards on those elements here, on your synchronicities that are touching into your karmic path, because it's intertwined. And the reason it's intertwined is because you've got this air-earth connection in between your karmic path and your future self. So, which is that sunshine, that light. So let's just see. Let's just bring your cards back up, and let's just. I think we're going to start on your financial side, because that's what I think. When you get clarity of where you're going, it makes life a lot easier for you to actually concentrate on the happiness on your financial side. Let's have a look at that Five of Cups. You've got the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, I think basically as the mist clears, it's revealing to you, yeah, there's some things that might be a little bit disappointed. Oh, I wish that went better. But there's these things that are going really well, and recognizing what works for you. Having the Nine of Wands, don't try and sort of sacrifice the things that are working well just to sort of try and prop up the things that are not working well, because that's what that's what, it's some sort of moral judgment within you that it's no, this is the financial world, make sure it works for you. I think that's really important. Let's just see what's going on with the World card there. You do have the King of Cups. Yeah, I think you do need to have a certain this is what I'm talking about, sort of like having a control over your emotions in regards to making the decisions. And you get the Page of Swords. It's swinging ideas into action with the Page of Swords there. So once you can emotionally just be a little bit disconnected to the thing, all of a sudden you can then help to manifest the ideas into fruition. And you get the Emperor card, which is at the top here. This is all about being clear of the physical vision that you should be going towards with that King of Swords that's really helping you out. And you've got the Knight of Cups. Once you starts rolling for you, that's when you can then start offering that beautiful energy that you have within you into the financial world. And you could change the way in which we do business in the future. Okay, so I think that's what the energy is trying to bring into your life. Let's just see what's going on in on your relationship side. That Devil card and that Ace of Swords. Everybody seems to be getting the Tower and the Three of Swords. I'll tell you here now. So that Tower is, I think, basically what you're doing is you're stripping away old ideas and replacing them with a new idea. And you know the steps you need to take in this idea in order to reveal and manifest your happiness. And this is a bit of like a restructuring of your belief systems about how relationships should be and how emotionally it should be. Yeah, the energy is helping you to see things in a different light. Starting to see your inner light, letting it glow, will dispel the mists of the things that are around you. And you get the Moon card as well. I think it's going to be a surprise. You're going to surprise yourself how good it can all be. Really, it surprises you how good it can be. It'd be great to get the Empress card out here. Look at that. You get the Lovers here. This is where the Ace of Swords is playing into the sun here, shining a light on your enjoyment. You get the Lovers card here. Absolutely beautiful. with the Seven of Wands. Yeah, I think you need to be sure about it and be like, I want it. And if you want it, you're going to get it. And what are you going to get? You're going to get marriage. Well, you might not get married, but what it is about going into a whole new dimension, and dimension that actually plays in favor with other people that are around you, and yeah, you're going off on a mission. Look at that. It's a beautiful mission. I think that you're going to really enjoy on your relationship side. Absolutely amazing for you here, Cancer. Really good week. Just live it. Just go ahead and do it, man. It'll be absolutely brilliant. So yeah, there you go. Thanking you very much for being here. Really do appreciate all the support you give to this channel through the YouTube system. It's absolutely marvellous to see. Don't forget about the live that we do on the Sunday night. It goes out at 9 o'clock UK time. If you want to talk about a particular subject, link the subject in the comments here, and it's a question and answer, and we'll discover a lot together. So that goes out at 9 o'clock UK time. So according to other times of where you are in the world. Don't forget about the energy update and the messages from the energy as well. Really good videos this week. I will speak to you soon. In the meantime, don't forget, life should be fun, so please do enjoy.